Welcome back to Galip Travels, and this is my Cefalù Travel Guide 2026 in Cefalu, Sicily, where I'll show you why this small seaside town might be the most charming place in all of Sicily. In this video, I'll explain exactly what to do in Cefalu, how to plan your itinerary, essential travel tips, what to eat, and the exact budget you should expect. By the end of this video, you will be fully ready to visit Cefalu, Italy with confidence. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments. You will also find the best flight, hotel, and tour deals to visit Cefalu Sicilia through the links in my description below. Cefalu is best known for its stunning Norman cathedral, golden sandy beach, and the dramatic La Rocca rock rising above the old town. It is located on the northern coast of Sicily, about 1 hour east of Palermo, facing the beautiful Tyrrhenian Sea. For tourists, Cefalu offers postcard-perfect streets, panoramic hiking views, crystal-clear swimming spots, boat tours, and authentic Sicilian food experiences in a relaxed Mediterranean atmosphere. Cefalu can easily be visited as a day trip, but I honestly recommend staying at least 3 days to fully enjoy the town and explore the surrounding areas. You can dedicate 1 full day to Cefalu's historic center, walking through its narrow streets, visiting the cathedral, relaxing at the beach, and watching sunset from La Rocca. On the other days, you can take a day trip to Palermo, join a boat tour along the coast, or go hiking for incredible sea views and hidden nature spots. For a detailed Cefalu travel itinerary, please wait for my upcoming videos. Cefalu Beach is the heart of the town, where you can swim in clear turquoise water while enjoying the view of the old town skyline. Cefalu Cathedral is the most iconic landmark, and entry to the cathedral itself is free, but there is a ticket if you want to visit the cloister, towers, or museum sections. Cathedral Square is the lively center of Cefalu, surrounded by cafes and perfect for enjoying the atmosphere both day and night. Old Marina Gate is one of the most photogenic historic entrances to the town and feels like stepping back into medieval Sicily. Old Port Beach is a smaller and quieter beach area where you can relax with a postcard view of colorful fishing boats and stone buildings. Palazzo Piraino is an elegant historic building near the cathedral that reflects the aristocratic past of Cefalu. Cefalu Rock, known as La Rocca, requires an entrance ticket to hike up, but the panoramic view from the top is absolutely worth it. Cefalu Castle ruins are located at the summit of La Rocca and are included in the same ticket as the hike. Episcopal Seminary is a historic religious building near the cathedral complex and may require a ticket if you visit interior museum areas. Largo Eroi del Mare is a scenic seaside square where you can sit, relax, and enjoy open views of the Mediterranean. You can find the best deals to visit those places on the links in my description, and for a detailed best places to visit in Cefalu vlog, please wait for my next video. Stroll along Via Vittorio Emanuele and enjoy the lively atmosphere between the cathedral and the sea. Discover medieval architecture by looking up at balconies, stone arches, and hidden courtyards across the old town. Dive into the pristine beaches during the summer season when the water is warm and perfect for swimming. Explore the historic Corso Ruggero and feel the authentic Sicilian rhythm of daily life. Take a boat tour along the coast, especially between May and September, and expect to pay for guided tours that include swimming stops. Shop for local souvenirs like ceramics, handmade items, and Sicilian food products in small family-run boutiques. Take a day trip to Palermo by train, which is affordable and takes about 1 hour each way. Taste fresh seafood in local restaurants, where seasonal prices can vary depending on the catch of the day. Explore hidden narrow streets without any plan and discover quiet corners away from the crowds. Relax at authentic cafes with a strong Italian espresso and fresh cannoli while watching life slowly pass by. You can find the best deals for activity offers on the links in my description. And for a detailed best things to do in Cefalu travel vlog, please wait for my next video. The closest airport to Cefalu is Palermo Falcone Borsellino Airport, and you can reach the town by direct train, private airport transfer, or rental car. While Palermo Port also welcomes cruise ships and ferries from Tunisia and mainland Italy. I personally flew from Istanbul to Palermo with the high-quality service of Turkish Airlines. And you can also easily drive from nearby Sicilian cities or take regional trains that connect Cefalu comfortably with Palermo and other major destinations. Cefalu is a very walkable town, and most attractions in the historic center can be explored on foot within minutes. For longer distances, you can use local buses, regional trains, taxi services, rental cars or motorbikes, e-scooters and bicycles, private transfers, or seasonal tourist shuttle services. The best area to stay is inside or very close to the historic center if you want easy access to the beach, restaurants, and main attractions. Budget travelers can find small guest houses and B&Bs slightly outside the center, while mid-range hotels offer sea views and comfortable rooms near the promenade. For a more exclusive experience, there are boutique and luxury hotels with terraces and panoramic coastal views, and we personally stayed at Les Suites di Costanza in May for €150 per night for 2 people, which was a very good value. You can find the best deals for accommodation options on my links below in the description. Cefalu is generally more affordable than major European cities like Paris, London, or Zurich, but it can feel slightly more expensive during peak summer season. On average, a tourist can expect to pay around €15–25 for a main course in a good restaurant, €35 for coffee and dessert, and €20–40 for beach services or paid attractions, including accommodation, food, activities, and local transport. A mid-range traveler should plan approximately €100–160 per day per person, depending on the season and hotel category. Yes, Cefalu can absolutely be visited on a budget if you plan carefully and avoid peak season months like July and August. Budget travelers can find simple guest houses from €60–90 per night for 2 people. Enjoy takeaway pizza or arancini for €3–6, and use regional trains which are affordable while walking inside the town is completely free. With smart planning, a budget traveler can manage Cefalu with approximately €60–90 per day, including accommodation, food, and basic activities. Cefalu offers delicious traditional Sicilian food like arancini, cannoli, granita, pasta alla norma, and of course fresh seafood caught daily from the Mediterranean. You can find everything from casual street food spots to elegant fine dining restaurants with sea views. And there are also vegetarian and vegan-friendly options in many modern cafes. If you want a deeper culinary experience, you can join local food tours and find special discounted offers through the links in my description below. In Cefalu, you can buy handmade ceramics, local olive oil, Sicilian wine, pistachio products, almond sweets, and small artistic souvenirs inspired by the cathedral and the sea. Many shops sell locally produced crafts and unique handmade gifts that are perfect to bring back home. Bargaining is not common in regular shops, but in small markets you may sometimes negotiate politely. Nightlife in Cefalu is relaxed rather than wild, and it focuses more on atmosphere than loud parties. You will find seaside bars, wine lounges, small live music venues, and romantic restaurants that stay open late during summer. At night, the cathedral square becomes lively, the beach promenade fills with people, and sunset views turn into beautiful evening walks under soft Mediterranean lights. I recommend spending at least 2 to 3 days in Cefalu to truly enjoy the town and its surroundings without rushing. Wear light and breathable clothes in summer, comfortable walking shoes for cobblestone streets, and bring a hat because the sun can be strong. Cefalu is generally very safe, but like any tourist destination, you should still watch your belongings in crowded areas. Respect local customs by dressing modestly when entering churches and greeting people politely with a simple buongiorno. The best time to visit is from May to June and September to October when the weather is warm, sunny, and less crowded than peak summer. July and August are perfect for beach lovers and festivals, but prices and crowds are much higher during this period. The currency is euro, the language is Italian. Most tourists from Europe do not need a visa for short stays, and English is widely understood in tourist areas. Tipping is not mandatory in Italy, but rounding up the bill or leaving a few euros for good service is appreciated. For internet access, I recommend using Yesim Isim, and you can find special discounted prices for my viewers on the links below in the description. Useful apps include Google Maps, Trenitalia for train tickets, and local restaurant review apps for quick reservations. One common mistake tourists make is visiting only for a few hours and missing La Rocca hike or staying outside the center without checking transport connections. For me, Cefalù is absolutely worth visiting, and it is one of the most charming coastal towns in Sicily. I recommend it for families, couples, solo travelers, history lovers, and especially photographers who love dramatic landscapes and golden sunsets. What I liked most was the balance between beach and history, and what I liked least was the summer crowds during peak hours. My honest advice is to wake up early, hike La Rocca at sunrise, and stay at least 2 nights to truly feel the atmosphere. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more detailed travel guides like this. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments here or on my YouTube videos, and I'll be happy to reply.